G'day guys, how are we all? Hope we're all doing well. Pick us for locks and you know it. And don't forget to even hashtag it, keep it bloody legal. So, let me shut the blinds here. Everything is now organised. It's now being done. It is in the works. It is going ahead. As I told you, I was planning on doing some key cutting at the markets, my local market here. And I got approved as being a stall holder, which is absolutely bloody awesome. So everything is going ahead. And to try and get my channel out there a bit more, it's not really a brand, but to get dark arts out there a bit more. I ended up catching up with one of the guys when we went up to the market to have a look 2 weeks ago, or 3 weeks ago now. And there's a guy up there who does screen or printing. He does like the decals for your cars. He can do t-shirts and hats and bags and stuff like that. So I was talking to him about getting some hats made up with my logo on it, just to get the word out there when I'm doing the key cutting at the markets. I got my hoodie. My partner, she stole my t-shirt, so she can wear that. And I got 2 hats made up as well. So it only charged me $15 each, which is bloody awesome. And ended up, picking them up today. So had a little bit of trouble trying to get the writing out because of how small it was, and I had to get a new program for it. But I ended up getting the new bloody hats in, which is right here. How awesome is this? So simple little, white, stands out in the black hat. Got me logo and the name Dark Ass Lock Picking. So that's going to look awesome at the markets, wearing these and everything else when I'm doing the key cutting. And speaking of the key cutting, I've had to change a few things for the market. So I'm going to go a bit shaky now because I'm going to take this off the mount, tripod mount, and explain what I've had to bloody change because things are on the way. So let me get this out of the mount. Alright, so to try and make everything look a lot nicer and prettier for the markets, I've replaced the older bottom board for my key machines. Put more room in between them. This will fit in the back of the ute. But got rid of that lopsided, crappy bloody chipboard and put a new acacia board in. Brand new, beautiful, beautiful wood. And fixed all the machines into that. So everything sits in there a lot bloody nicer now. So that looks a lot more professional and everything while I'm at the markets. The other thing I've had to do, because as you remember, I got 300 watt inverter for the battery box. I was thinking about just using the one, and then I had to disconnect and disconnect. I ended up biting the bullet and said stuff it, so I went online and I ended up buying a 1500 watt peak inverter, which will run 750 watts normally. So instead of 300 watt, it's 750 watt. So I can, and it's a dual plug, 2 plugs in one. So I can have, because I'll be cutting more house keys than I would slider keys and stuff. So I can have that one plugged in and my bench grinder at the same time to deburr the keys. So I've had to rebuy that. But I'll review both. I will review the 300 watt plus the 1500 watt one that comes in. Give you the prices for both of them. The other thing I had to do was order in some more key blanks. So I'm getting all stocked up on my key blanks. So I've got plenty of key blanks in there, as you can see. All the most common ones. Got my money box ready. My tubular cutters, which I'm just going to use. Well, I've used them. I'm going to review them. And I've just ordered a few more key blanks and some car keys. So I can do, what's that for? Holden, Barina, Cruise and Train. Tracks. Toyotas. Some old Toyota style keys. Trying to find some more of the most common, ones that I actually need. I've also ordered some more Oz ones and what else was it? LF25s, I believe it was. So I'm waiting for all them key blanks to come in. Also just got in some really cheap, well, not really cheap, but there's a supply store in Australia that sells the tubular keys. These are CH9Ts, 7.8 ones. for the locks there. 4. They charged me $10 per blank for these ones. It's kids screaming. And I asked them if they had the 7.5s, and they said they do. They put them up for $13 each, and then when I went to order some, they had just bumped the prices up to $15 each. So in order for me to make anything off it, I'm going to have to charge like $30 to cut a key, and I really don't want to go doing that. So I had to try and find a cheaper way of getting them. Did manage to get in some 7.5s. These are not too bad. So you've got some 7.5 tubular keys. So I am the only person in town that can actually cut tubular keys, because there's no... I know people that have got tubular keys that want to cut. They've been to all the locksmiths and everyone in town, and no one can do them. So looks like I'm the only one that can. So a little niche in the market. I'm bloody filling it. So got that, and yeah, as I said, my hat. And yeah, that is what's pretty much just changed around here to get the markets all set up. I've bought new tables. I've got 2 trestle tables to go. I've got my gazebo, my Dark Arts key cutting sign up there. Sorry about the noise of it. Jason's actually Lock and Keys video going. And the other thing, cost me a fair bit, but going to be worth it. LED whiteboard, in a way so you can write on it as lights light up. We've all seen these things before. Brand new. Special textures for it, so I can write on that and show off to get people's attention. So I've been flat out spending money like no problems, getting it all set up ready to go. So that's going to be bloody fun. Now let's get you back into the mount. Moved you around enough. So, as I said, whoa, I'm knocking the camera here. I'm the only one who can cut tubular keys. So I ended up buying 2 tubular key cutters and stuff like that, so that I can actually cut them all. So instead of borrowing this, I'm going to do 2 videos instead of one long one. So the next one you see will actually be the review of these and let you know what I think. So anyway, that's pretty much what's going on, what's been happening while I've been flat out, you know, getting everything all set up for this market business. So, yeah, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, you know it, don't do anything bloody stupid. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, because the link's in the description down below. Don't forget, if you're looking for great equipment at very affordable and competitive prices, don't forget to check out locksmithtoolbox.com. They're a good Australian company, and as you know, that's where I get most of my lockpicking equipment from. If you want to get in contact, you can contact me through any of the social medias. I'm on pretty much all of them, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Where I put up post photos of what's going on in the background, all the fun stuff happens around here. Don't forget to Locksmith Toolbox. Don't forget, yeah, that's it. If you want to get your hands on some Doubt merch, like my hoodies and the t-shirts and all that, you can get it at Teespring. There's a link in the description down below as well to that. Remember, I don't make any money off of that. The maximum I make is $1. There's even coronavirus masks out there now, and I've got on there, you know, face masks and everything. So yeah, till next time. Cheers, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Really do bloody appreciate it. And take care until next time. Cheers, guys.